There's been a lot going on since the last time we talked about the Analogue Pocket, namely with the OpenFPGA cores, which is what I was focusing on with my most recent videos. We spoke about and tested the NES core from AG23, and now we have a bunch of updates to cores, and we also have the addition of a few new ones. But something that is pretty huge, also from AG23 just a few hours ago, the PC Engine or TurboGrafx-16 core has been released. This is huge. Before Analogue has even sold their cartridge adapter for the TurboGrafx-16. This is pretty awesome. We're going to check this out in a second, but I also noticed, I guess about a week ago or so, that the spiritualized NES core was released, and I did not have that. So there's been a lot talked about with the spiritualized cores, saying that they're possibly official cores. But hey, you know, it is what it is. The more cores, the better. So that is awesome. Now, there's a few ways you can go about getting these cores. You can come to this page, which I will link down below, which is just an inventory of everything with the versions and update dates, so you know when they came out or when there was an update. You could simply just go here, click on the core, and get, you know, whatever you need downloaded from there. Take a look at all that. Or you can also get the Pocket Core Auto Update from Matt Pinea, which is I've talked about in the past, which is also available on GitHub. I'll put a link down below. So that's essentially what I did. I used my Pocket Core Auto Updater, took my micro SD card out of my Analogue Pocket, ran that updater, got all the new stuff. Everything was synced up. I got the new NES core, the spiritualized core, and that PC Engine TurboGrafx core. So from there, since everything was set up, I just went to Assets, found PC Engine, went to Common, and dumped my ROMs right in there. So that's where we're at. Let's go ahead and take a look at how everything looks on the Analogue Pocket now with the OpenFPGA setup of new cores. So here we go. OpenFPGA. There's also been an update recently for the Pocket and the dock past what the last video I did was a few weeks ago. So that auto updater will download all that stuff as well. I didn't realize there was a whole other firmware update for that had a few additions to it. So that was cool. Downloaded that, auto updated my system. I am good to go. So it looks like we got a lot of stuff here. Arduboy, Asteroids, Bank Panic, Dig Dug, Dominoes, Donkey Kong now. What? I don't remember that the last time. Galaga, all of our handhelds, Genesis, Green Beret, Lunar Lander. Then NES, I do see it says 2 there, so I'm supposing it has both of the cores. Very nice. So you get to select. You want to run AG23's core or the spiritualized core. It'll tell you which version it is. So that's sweet. And then PC Engine, we're going to jump into that in a second. Pong, Puyan, Qbert. I don't remember Qbert being on here. Maybe it was. Or that could have been a recent addition. I'll have to double check. But yeah, Supervision is a new addition as well, I believe. And there you go. Was there anything added to Tecmo? No, it looks like all the same stuff. That's okay. But okay, back to the PC Engine. So, going to go ahead and run the core. And I did drop all this on my SD card as I should have shown. But I have my PC Engine games all listed here, ready to go. And then my TurboGrafx-16 games. So let's just jump into something real quick. Bonk's Revenge, maybe. Why not? And that loaded up right away. Pretty sweet. So I did see when I went back and looked at the updates for the Analogue Pocket, there was a thing about having per button configurations for OpenFPGA. So it looks like there's constantly being a lot of new little additions going on here. But this is looking crispy, man. Heck yeah. I am digging this, dude. Instead of a Turbo Express, we got the Analogue Pocket. It's way cheaper than a Turbo Express with a nicer screen, because the old screen, the Turbo Express, a lot of them don't look that great anymore. So this is awesome, especially paired up with the dock, being able to play this stuff. I mean, there's tons of options. I always have to say it. I don't care what anybody's option is, what your preference is. As long as you having fun and enjoying your time, that is all that freaking matters. This is just another option for people who may already have an Analogue Pocket or who are really intrigued by FPGA gaming, which is, you know, it's another type of emulation. You know, emulation is emulating something, but it's hardware level, you know, emulation. So that is pretty sweet. It's gonna be, you know, you're gonna have a typically higher level accuracy depending on, you know, the author of the core. A lot of them seem really good, so cannot complain so far with this, but that is awesome. Okay, let's boot up a PC Engine game. And I did also read on AG23's GitHub that right now SuperGrafx and CD games are not compatible, but they will be in the future. So that is great. I could wait. I mean, there's a lot of CD games that are awesome, but SuperGrafx, there's only 5 games. No big deal. I could wait. But here we go. Let's take a look. Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. And I just did a video talking about those damn cartridge adapters that these guys have decided they're going to be selling coming up in a 3-pack. And the one I was most interested in was the TurboGrafx one. But like I said in that video, I don't like how they decided that they're going to just bundle all 3 of them together type of thing, which kind of sucks. I mean, for people who don't want all 3 of them, and kind of up the price a little bit from the previous pricing scheme. So yeah, now where I'm at with this, hell, I got the core. I don't need the adapter. They should have jumped on that shit and got it out there quicker, because this may dip into their sales. I don't know. Maybe they don't really care. Maybe people are gonna buy them regardless. Who the hell knows? But this is really awesome. I love TurboGrafx PC Engine. There's so many games here that I absolutely love. So to have them in the palm of my hands is great. But like I said, emulate them, play them on original hardware, your PC, your mom's Vibe. I don't give a crap. This is just, you know, hey, I have an Analogue Pocket. We got to talk about it. I know a lot of my viewers have an Analogue Pocket or have one coming, and they definitely would be interested in this stuff. So that's where we're at. Really do appreciate every single one of you guys watching this quick video. Just had to throw this update out there. Catch you on the next one. Bye.